So you own shares of stock at a higher price and you're interested in buying more shares in order to lower your cost basis to improve the overall trade because you believe that the stock is going to go higher. How many shares should you buy? Well, this is a common question, and we actually have a tool in PowerX Optimizer that will help us strategically make decisions on where to buy at these levels, but we could also use Rocky. So in this video, I'll show you a quick way to identify how many shares to buy at a lower level to DCA or dollar cost average your trade using Rocky. Let's go ahead and get started. And let's say that we've been trading Abercrombie and Fitch, the symbols A and F, and let's just say that we sold the 82 puts here, and then there was this drop, and the stock is now trading at $68.52. As mentioned, we do have a tool called the rescue panel that we can use to sell more puts if that's what we want to do. That's a topic for another video. But if we know that we own shares at $82 a share, and let's say that we want to buy shares now at $68.50, we believe this is a support level and is a perfect time to increase our position size. The goal is to lower the cost basis. And let's say that our goal then is to bring our cost basis from 82 down to $76. The whole thinking here is that it might take some time for the stock to get all the way back to $82, but it wouldn't require as much of a move to get to 76. And if we could unload those shares for a profit, or if we're trading a strategy like the wheel strategy, if we could sell calls at 76 rather than wait for the move to 82, it improves the position and allows us to collect more premium sooner. So how many shares should we purchase? Well, let's give Rocky this task. I'm going to click on the Rocky icon, and this is not a trade I'm in, but we can use an example here. So let's assume the following. Hey, Rocky, I own 300 shares of Abercrombie and Fitch at $82 a share. I'm interested in buying more shares at $68.50, and I wonder how many shares I should purchase in order to bring my cost basis down from 82 to $76 a share. All right, let's review this. Hey, Rocky, I own 300 shares of Abercrombie Fitch, 82 a share. Interested in buying more at 68.50. And I wonder how many shares I should purchase in order to bring my cost basis down from 82 to 76 a share. All right, let's submit this. And Rocky working in the background. Here's a great breakdown. So you would need to purchase 240 additional shares. Your current position, 300 shares at 82, is a $24,600 total cost. The new purchase of 240 at 68.50 would bring in another 16,440. This means that by adding this together, we have now brought our cost basis or average cost basis to $76 per share. I love this. As a trader, we know that there are times when it makes sense to buy a stock, especially if it has good technicals, good fundamentals, and it still makes sense to own. And by doing so, we could lower our cost basis. There is a specific rule-based approach that we use when we fly a rescue mission with the wheel strategy, but this is a great way to know how many shares to buy if you're in a position and you want to bring down your cost basis, or even if you're in a longer term passive income type play as an investor where you're buying shares and you're wondering how many shares you can buy to really bring down that cost basis to a level that makes that position more attractive. That's what this is all about, and I hope this tip helped. Now, if this tip helped you, then please like the video and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like I've said before, we are just getting started here. We're super excited about the channel and the new content. So if you want to be part of the journey, please subscribe and like these videos. Thank you and happy trading.